Next candidate for the 2023 NFL's biggest douchebag of the year is Indianapolis Colts running back Jonathan Taylor. Now, I got some pushback on this one. Okay, I got some pushback on this one, but I think people forgot how annoying this was in training camp and coming into the season. I think people forgot. So let me run us through here real quick. Jonathan Taylor, he asked for a new contract to begin training camp. Jim Irsay denied him, so Taylor requested a trade. The Colts gave him permission to seek that trade by himself. He doesn't find a trade partner suitable for greedy-ass Jim Irsay. We all knew that was going to happen. Fucking Jim Irsay, by the way, 64 years old. Jim Irsay looks like he's pushing 90, okay? My dad's got 5-6 years on Jim Irsay. Looks 10, 15 younger. Jim Irsay, whew.
Probably beat him in a race.
I bet he
could. I would like to see that speed walk race. I'm not talking about a sprint. Well, let's go like a 40-yard dash, but speed walking. I got your dad on that one.
I'd put money on him. So after JT couldn't find a trade partner, the Colts put him on the PUP list, the physically unable to perform, the day after our keeper deadline. So I kept him, and then now he's on the PUP for 4 weeks. According to ESPN, he failed his physical because he was still recovering from January ankle surgery, but also because of a back injury. Now, you have a cleanup ankle procedure in January, and you're still not good in September. I'm not buying that. And now this back injury, okay, let's look into this. According to the Colts, so the Colts were reportedly considering putting JT on the non-football injury list because of this back injury, which could have resulted in Indianapolis withholding his salary. According to the Colts, Taylor suffered this back injury while working out on his own in Arizona. Taylor came out and proclaimed that he's never had back pain or reported any back pain. Someone was fucking lying. Someone was straight lying, either the Colts or the JT. This is ridiculous. Like I said, minimum amount of time on the PUP, the physically unable to perform list, is 4 weeks. And guess what? After those 4 weeks, Jim Irsay, he opens up his wallet. He digs 2 fists down in his pocket. He gives JT the contract he wants. JT is magically healthy in the lineup week 5. Right. In the lineup week 5, he's ready to go. But guess what? He still missed 3 more games after that with a broken thumb. He missed weeks 13, 14, 15, that playoff push that I needed him for. Max, people pushed back on me about Jonathan Taylor being a douche. What do you think about this?
I'll be one of those people that in the beginning of the season, I was definitely calling Jonathan Taylor douchebag. Okay. It seemed to me that he cared more about his pockets than he did about the team. Okay. But yeah, I definitely see some greed. I definitely see some greed from Jim Irsay. From that perspective, I think the lying situation. I don't know who was lying about not playing, and then you could put him on. First of all, that should be illegal. You shouldn't be able to do that in the NFL. You shouldn't be able to put someone on the PUP list when he's not even injured.
He failed his physical.
Oh, he did fail. Okay, sorry. I missed that. I missed that.
According to ESPN.
I missed that. Yeah, I will say that, hey, Jonathan Taylor comes back, he gets the contract, and then he starts running all over the field. Okay, he had a great comeback season. I would like to know his stats later on because I know you're probably still thinking about a keeper situation. You got to be.
We'll get into that lastly here. JT, these 10 games he played this year was the lowest of his career. He also had career lows in rushing attempts, rushing yards, longest run, yards per attempt, rushing yards per game, targets, receptions per game, touches, total scrimmage yards. I just ran through a few stat categories right there. Career lows in. That gets me to my question, Max. If you were sitting in my shoes right now, would you be keeping Jonathan Taylor next year?
Well, he missed 7 games. No wonder why he has all those, the lowest of his career.
Sure, but a couple of those were per attempt and per game.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's
so
true.
Averages in there.
I'm not guaranteeing any keeper yet. Okay. Well, there's one guy I'm definitely keeping.
Easy.
Okay. There's one guy. Okay, but it's definitely got to be thought about. All right. Real quick. All right. I'm thinking Jonathan Taylor, Payday Candy Bar, or Jonathan Payday Candy Bar, Taylor, or Payday Peanuts Taylor.
Payday Peanuts.
Jonathan Puppy Love, because the pup list. Jonathan Puppy Love Taylor.
Got a
What
few
other
options.
like?
We got a few options.
Jonathan Money Taylor.
Yeah,
You know the
yeah.
song Money. We'll think about that one.
Gotta think about it. Brainstorm a little bit.